Cuisenaire rods are rectangular prisms of different lengths. They can be used to represent and compare whole numbers, fractions, and operations. For example, the light green 3 centimeter Cuisenaire rod could be used to represent one whole. In this case, the white Cuisenaire rod would represent 1/3. Another example could be if the blue Cuisenaire rod represents one whole. The black Cuisenaire rod would represent 7/9. This task card asks students to use the Cuisenaire rods to model a fractional expression to show an answer of 1/4. Students might use a brown 8 centimeter Cuisenaire rod to represent one whole, in which case a red 2 centimeter Cuisenaire rod would represent 1/4 of that whole. A student's expression might be one white Cuisenaire rod increased by another white Cuisenaire rod would be the same as or equal to 2/8 or 1/4 of that whole. Another student might choose to use Cuisenaire rods to create a fractional expression using multiplication. A student might attach rods to make a whole that is 12 equal parts. For example, using the orange rod and attaching the red rod would give a whole of 12. One dark green rod is then 1/2. And 1/2 of that half is 1/4 of the original whole. Students could then see that 1/2 of 1/2 is 1/4. In other words, 1/2 times 1/2 equals 1/4. Using Cuisenaire rods helps students to see that there are many different ways to add, subtract, multiply, and divide fractions.